What if I told you that right now your body is running out of something it desperately needs, and you probably have no idea? Not calories, not protein, vitamins, the tiny invisible nutrients that control almost everything happening inside you right now. Your energy, your mood, your immune system, even how fast you age. And here's the wild part. Most people are walking around deficient in at least one of these without a single obvious symptom, until suddenly it's not so silent anymore. So today, we're breaking down the vitamins your body cannot survive without, what they actually do, what happens when you don't get enough, and exactly where to get them. No fluff, just the essentials. Let's get into it. First up, vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin that's secretly running your immune system. Here's something most people don't know. Vitamin D isn't just about bone health, it's a hormone. Your immune cells have receptors specifically waiting for it. Low vitamin D has been linked to constant fatigue, getting sick more often, and even low mood, especially in winter months. And here's the kicker. An estimated 1 in 3 adults are walking around deficient right now, especially if you work indoors or live somewhere with long winters. Your body makes it from sunlight, but if you're not getting 15 to 20 minutes of sun most days, you're probably not making enough. Fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified milk help, but honestly, this is one vitamin worth getting tested for. Next, vitamin B12, the energy vitamin nobody replaces properly. B12 is responsible for making your red blood cells and keeping your nervous system functioning. Without enough of it, your body physically cannot carry oxygen efficiently, which is why B12 deficiency feels like bone-deep exhaustion no amount of sleep fixes. Here's the catch. B12 is found almost exclusively in animal products: meat, eggs, dairy, fish. If you're vegan, vegetarian, or even just someone who doesn't eat much meat, you are at serious risk here. And supplementation isn't optional. It's essential. Even people who eat meat can be deficient if their gut isn't absorbing it properly, which ties directly into digestive health. Vitamin C. And no, it's not just for colds. Everyone knows vitamin C for immunity, but its real superpower is collagen production. Without it, your skin loses elasticity, wounds heal slower, and your blood vessels weaken. Smokers, in particular, burn through vitamin C faster than non-smokers and need significantly more. The good news? This one's easy. Citrus fruits, bell peppers, strawberries, and broccoli are loaded with it. You genuinely don't need a supplement here if your diet includes even a few servings of fruits and vegetables a day. Vitamin A. Vitamin A. Your eyes are quite literally begging for this one. Vitamin A keeps your vision sharp, especially in low light, and supports your skin and immune barrier. Chronic deficiency can actually cause night blindness. Sounds dramatic, but it's real and documented. Sweet potatoes, carrots, spinach, and liver are packed with it. One warning here though. Unlike vitamin C, vitamin A can build up to toxic levels if you're mega-dosing supplements, so food sources are almost always the smarter, safer choice. Vitamin E, the antioxidant guarding your cells from the inside. Think of vitamin E as your body's shield against oxidative stress, the slow cellular damage linked to aging and chronic disease. It also plays a role in skin health, which is why you'll see it in half the skincare products on the market. Nuts, seeds, and spinach are your best natural sources, and most people actually get enough of this one without trying as long as they're eating a reasonably varied diet. And finally, vitamin K, the one nobody talks about, but your blood needs it to survive. Vitamin K is essential for blood clotting and bone health. Without it, even small cuts could become dangerous, and your bones become more fragile over time. Leafy greens like kale, spinach, and broccoli are loaded with it. One thing to know, if you're on blood thinners, vitamin K intake needs to be consistent and discussed with your doctor because it directly interacts with how those medications work. So the question, are you actually getting enough of these? Most people can get everything they need from a genuinely varied, whole food diet, but modern life makes that harder than it sounds. Processed food, indoor jobs, restrictive diets, and gut health issues all quietly chip away at your vitamin status without you noticing until fatigue, brittle nails, or getting sick constantly finally forces you to pay attention. The move here isn't to panic buy every supplement on the shelf. It's to look honestly at your plate. Are you getting color, real fruits and vegetables, every day? Are you getting any sunlight? Are you eating enough protein-rich foods to cover your B12? If the answer is no to most of these, that's your sign, not a diagnosis, but a signal worth taking seriously enough to get blood work done and talk to your doctor. Your body isn't asking for perfection. It's asking for consistency, small, boring, daily choices. That's what actually keeps every one of these systems running the way they're supposed to. If this opened your eyes to something you didn't know your body needed, hit subscribe, because next week we're breaking down the exact blood work panel you should ask your doctor for to check every single one of these levels at once.